Hey everybody, welcome to Heat My Shorts. I just had to call Maggie over off the couch to walk by for the introduction because she's sleepy today. I'm Steve, welcome to Heat My Shorts. Today we're going to be doing another challenge from Death Nuts and Blazing Foods. Today we're going to be doing the Solar Flare Challenge. It's a sunflower seed challenge. No, I have not attempted this one yet. So I'm just going to have a seat here. Before we get started on this, I just want to quickly wish Brittany a happy birthday. Brittany's been a really good friend of mine for a good many years. I couldn't even tell you how many years, but just a really good friend, really positive person, just an awesome person to know. So happy birthday, Brittany. You're awesome. I love you, pal. I also want to quickly congratulate Colton from Rockin' the Heat. He just did the Scorcher Torture Challenge this morning live on YouTube. He went for 2. Actually, he was going to stick with 1, and he had some pressure from the fans, from the fam. So he went for number 2, and he graciously bowed out. He said, I'm not going to put myself through this much pain. We all know he could have done it, but he just didn't want to put himself through that. So I respect that, bowing out partway through a challenge, even for sure. Good on you, man. Proud of you for crushing that one. I have no idea what that one's like, but looked like a doozy. So good for you, man. Congratulations. So let's get into this one here. This is the Solar Flare Challenge, Sunflower Seed Challenge from Blazing Foods and Death Nuts. Super Hot Pepper Blend, Carolina Reaper, Trinidad Scorpion, Ghost Pepper, a blend of 7 pots, and Devil's Breath Pepper. The world's hottest sunflower seeds. I'll actually stand back up and give you a close-up of the box art because it's a really cool looking box. And then on the back there you can see it very strongly resembles the Death Nut Challenge because it's made by the same company. DeathNutChallenge.com. I've actually never been to that website. I've been to deathnuts.com, but I wonder if they link to the same website. So let's hear. Solar flares are some of the hottest events recorded in our universe and are classified in 5 major levels of intensity: A, B, C, M, and X. Think you can handle all 5 increasingly hotter flare levels? I think so. What do you think? Flare A, mild heat level disturbance. Habanero and Scotch bonnet peppers with mild red chilies and lime. Maybe I'll go over these actually as I'm working through the challenge. Are you ready for a delicious and unique spicy food challenge with 5 levels of increasingly intense heat levels? Take your taste buds and spicy tolerance on a crazy ride to see if you can survive and complete the Solar Flare Sunflower Seed Challenge. The perfect gift for every hot sauce and spicy food lover you know. So let's open this up and see what we're dealing with here. Okay. Yeah, keep them in the frame. This is not a League of Fire challenge. I actually, to be honest, I debated on whether or not I was going to read the disclaimer just to cover my bases in case it's ever accepted, but I don't think I'm going to. It's getting hot in here, actually, to be honest. I think it's just the nervousness. I'll tie my hair back. I actually had the air conditioner on and I was just waiting for it to turn off because it's right there. Waiting for it to turn off so that it wouldn't be too noisy during the video, but I got tired of waiting. It was just making me more and more nervous the more I thought about it. So I just turned off the air conditioner. It's going to get warm in here. It's going to get even warmer. Rocking some solar flares. I guess that's kind of appropriate. So there actually isn't... There is ingredients. I can read you the ingredients. Sunflower seeds. Peppers consisting of Carolina Reaper, Ghost, Bujalokia, 7-pot Brain Strain, 7-pot Douglas, Trinidad Moruga Scorpion, West Indies Scotch Bonnet, Red Savina, which is a red habanero, Devil's Breath Pepper, Sea Salt, Chili Pepper, Red Bell Pepper, Lime Juice Powder, Citric Acid, Rice Concentrate, as an anti-caking agent, Sugar, Cilantro, Habanero Pepper, Spice, and harissa powder. Now, there was a couple of things in there that I was unfamiliar with. So I looked them up on the internet, did some Googling. Now, I actually don't see adobo listed in the ingredients. It is in one of the levels. It is in level 2. So I did a Google on that. Adobo is the immersion of raw food in a stock composed variously of paprika, oregano, salt, garlic, and vinegar to preserve and enhance its flavor. So that's what adobo means. That's in level 2. Devil's breath peppers is one I was not familiar with. Devil's breath peppers are huge and have spicy, fruity flavor. Devil's breath can reach up to 325,000 Scoville heat units, so around that of a habanero. And then harissa spice is another one that I was not familiar with. Harissa spice is a North African hot chili pepper paste made up of hot chili peppers and spices such as garlic, coriander seeds, or caraway seeds, as well as some vegetable or olive oil for preservation. It has a deep roasted pepper flavor with a hint of sweetness and a kick of heat. So that's kind of neat. That's all that I was unfamiliar with on the ingredients list in this product. And yeah, I don't actually see rules anywhere on this. There's no insert inside it. So I'm going to treat this just like it was a Death Nut challenge. And actually, yeah. I guess this isn't going to be visible for the... Maybe we'll set it right back here. Does that work? There we go. Okay. So, sorry, I was talking about how I was going to approach this challenge. I'm going to eat each level and then do a 1-minute intermission in between before eating the next round. And then when I do Flare X is the last one I'm guessing. ABCMX, okay. Then I will do a 5-minute afterburn after level X. And yeah, again, this isn't for League of Fire points. I'm not reading the disclaimer. This is just for fun. If they ever decide to make this a League of Fire event, then I will do it again. You know what? It takes 20 seconds to read the League of Fire disclaimer. I'm going to do it. I am not made of money, and I only have one of these challenges, so I'm just going to read it out. If they ever make it official, then I'm covered. I, Steve, HeatMyShorts Gillespie, am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce/product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers, and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. There we go. Just in case. No, I don't need those screenshots anymore. I had those screenshots of that information. I didn't have that memorized. You could probably see me holding my phone. But I'm going to get my 1-minute timer ready for in between. Actually, I'm going to grab this box, because I did say I was going to be reading. That's written on there anyway. Oh well. Here we go. Level 1, Flare A, mild heat level disturbance. There we go. Habanero and Scotch bonnet peppers with mild red chilies and lime. That sounds really delicious. I'll put it this way, actually. And I think I'm actually... No, I was gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna dump them in the bowl. That way I can actually show them to you. Show you that it's empty. Yeah, that way it's... You can kind of see what we're dealing with there. So there's not a ton of them. There's a few, but not a ton. So, let's get this going. From Blazing Foods and Death Nuts, this is their Solar Flare Challenge. My name is Steve. Let's see if we can heat my shorts. Here's level 1. Mmm. Mmm. They're really good. All done. Start my 1 minute. You can't see that. 1 minute intermission. Those are delicious. I'm not sure, but I think they sell these in bags on their own. Maybe not the Scotch bonnet, I'm not sure. But I know that they sell habanero lime sunflower seed at Blazing Foods. I actually had a sample of them. They were including samples of them for a little while. And they were delicious. But there was too far in between. It was too long ago. I couldn't tell you if it's the same thing. I would say that got me to a 1.5, maybe a 2. It's already gone up a degree in here since we started this. 10 seconds left on round 1. Then we can go on to B. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There it is. Okay, now let's move on to Flare B. Round 2. Medium heat level disturbance. Red Savina peppers with adobo and cilantro. Now again, red Savina is a red habanero pepper. And then adobo is that mix. So let's dump those into here. Now I guess we are going to have a tiny bit of cross-pollinating of peppers because I'm using the same bowl for each round, but that's okay. So you can see those ones look slightly darker than the previous round. I already read that out, so we don't need to read it out again. Here we go, Flare B, level 2. Keep my shorts. Drastically different from level 8. Oh, all done now. 1 minute intermission. Very different flavor. And I didn't show you that it was empty. Doesn't matter. You trust me, and we're not going for points here again. Definitely at a 2 now. Very solid tongue sting. Tiny bit of sting down my throat. 30 seconds left. Yeah, I'm at a 2 or a 3 now. Yeah, those ones had almost like a Chipotle kind of a... No, I don't want to say Chipotle, that's generic. I don't know, it's hard to put my finger on that. On what that reminds me of, but different. It tastes roasted. It tastes... Yeah, it tastes roasted. I don't know. 2, 1, 0. There we go. Okay. Flare C. Critical heat level disturbance. Ghost pepper, devil's breath pepper, and 7-pot brain strain with onion and garlic. That sounded good. That sounds really good. Round 3, let's get into it. These are really good. Empty package. What those ones look like. Okay, here we go. Flare level C. Critical heat level disturbance. Heat my shorts. going to show you my mouth on each one. 1 minute. Interburn. Climbing a little bit. It still hasn't moved. The burn hasn't really migrated much at all. It's mostly on the tip of my tongue. A little bit in my throat. And actually my lips are starting to burn now a little bit. It's always when you say it's not getting worse is when it gets worse. Isn't that funny? I don't think it's increasing. Oh, there it goes. Definitely getting warm in here. I mean, it hasn't gone up another degree on the thermostat, but it's getting warm in here. Flying closer to the sun. 5 seconds left on this intermission, and then we can move on to Flare M. Here we go. Boom. Pardon me, excuse me. Pepper burp from sunflower seeds. That's the first time I've ever had a pepper burp from sunflower seeds. Flare M, level 4, disaster heat level disturbance. Trinidad Moruga scorpion peppers with a harissa Tunisian pepper spice blend. Looking a little bit, oh yeah, definitely looking different in there now. Those are looking darker. Make sure we get all that delicious pepper powder out of there. Give you a close up of those ones. Hopefully it's able to focus on those ones. I'm standing too far away from the camera here to actually see if it's focusing. So here we go. Flare level M, level 4. Heat my shorts. I'm not tasting a whole lot of spices. I can feel it getting hotter, but I can taste the sunflower seeds and, oh, 1 minute timer. I can taste the sunflower seeds in that. Totally, but that's about all I'm tasting aside from the sunflower seeds is the, I'm definitely getting spicy. I can feel myself sweating more. I'd say we're at like a 5 out of 10. I could call this a 5 out of 10. The throat sting is increasing right now. Just felt that happen. 25 seconds left on this intermission, and then we can go on to the final round. This is good. Definitely the spice is climbing up from my mouth area. I can feel it creeping up my face. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0. I just bit my lip. That's not a sunflower seed. Level 5. Flare X. My mouth is watering from the spice and because I know these are going to be delicious. Global Extinction Heat Level Disturbance. Plasma Snowflakes. A disturbing blend of Carolina Reaper, Moruga Scorpion, and 7-Pot Douglas with a blend of savory spices. Ooh, a mystery. I like that. Give it a little shaky shake. Oh, I wish I'd made that joke earlier. That's for you, Silas and Joe. Enjoy it. Ooh. See, these ones are not darker now. These ones are lighter colored. Usually you'd assume that that meant it was a more mild thing, but we know how Blazing Foods and spice challenges work. There's a couple of them there. I hope you can get a shot of that. They're like dusted with white. I'm sure you can see that because I can almost see it from where I'm standing. They're somewhat darker seeds, but they're dusted with something white. And I don't know what that is, but I bet you it's spicy. So here we are. This is level 5. This is the final round. Round 5. Flare X. Heat My Shorts. Oh, I guess I gotta get my 5-minute timer ready for this one. Okay, let's do this. We're not stalling. Heat My Shorts. Wow. These ones are delicious. And then we start our 5-minute timer. 5-minute afterburn. Those ones are delicious. Those are the best tasting ones. They're sweet. Definitely got some sort of sweetener, something going on in there. And I can feel my heat increasing. Yeah. Starting to sweat quite a bit more from that one. Just wiping the sweat away. I'm at a 6 out of 10 now from that. To the point where it's almost uncomfortable to talk. Almost. I can feel it grabbing at my vocal cords when I try to talk. Trying to take my breath away. Not bad. Honestly, yeah, I'm glad I said the disclaimer, because this should be a League of Fire challenge. If the Pocky One-Chip Challenge is a League of Fire challenge, this should definitely be a League of Fire challenge. And honestly, so should the Toe of Satan. That one's way harder than the Pocky One-Chip Challenge. This is way harder than the Pocky One-Chip Challenge. For sure. Would you agree? Let me know down in the comments if you've done both of those challenges. Or out of those challenges, yeah. Let me know if you think that this should be a League of Fire challenge, given that the Death Knot. Yeah, well, the Death Knot is definitely, the version 3 is definitely harder than this. I'd say this is, pardon me, almost as hard as version 2. Maybe as hard as version 2. And I think version 2 of the Death Knot challenge should be League of Fire points as well. Whoo! Nice. This, yeah, I'm like, I can feel it up in the top of my head now. I don't think I'm going to get an endorphin rush from this. But that is a good burn. 6. 6 out of 10. Solid. Just under 3 minutes left in the afterburn. Make sure you try this one out. If you're into slice challenges, if you've tried the Pocky One-Chip Challenge, if you've tried the Little Nitro, I'm trying to decide whether this is more difficult than the Death Knot 2 or not. And the Toe of Satan. I'd say, yeah, I don't know actually. I have to try the Death Knot 2 again, I guess. It's been a little while. And the last time I did it a little differently. I added peppers to it. If you're, oh, and what did I do? Hot peppers, tinctures, and hot sauce, I think, to each round. That should have been worth League of Fire points. That was a doozy. Now I think I'm declining on the heat now. Minute and 45 seconds left. Still sweating quite a bit. The roof of my mouth is burning now. My throat is burning. My tongue is burning. My gums are burning a little bit, but not too bad. My face is burning all around here. My eyes are not burning, but that could happen. I am sweating quite a bit. Minute 20 left on the afterburn here. This is nice. Yeah, I'd say I'm down to a 5 again now. Feels nice. Good burn. I was looking for a little bit of a burn today, to be honest. Was really frustrated this morning because I have these two iPod Classics, 128 gig and 160 gig, and they both stopped working. I cannot do anything to get them reset or reformatted or anything. And it's so frustrating because I have so much music. I don't know if you can see behind me, but those are, yeah, that side, those are all CDs. I don't even know how many CDs are there. I think there's even some on that side too. I have a lot of music and I love listening to music, and the fact that I don't have a CD player other than the DVD player. So our DVD, if I'm listening to music through the DVD player, the TV has to be on, and that TV is so warm in the summer. So it's just fighting with the AC. 10 seconds left. Went on a little bit of a rant there. Past the time. Here we go. Excellent. Blazing Foods Solar Flare Challenge. Got me up to a 6. 6 out of 10. Yep, pretty sweaty, pretty spicy. That's what we were after here. Wanted to get a good burn on to get myself in a good mood, because I was pretty bummed about those iPods not working. I don't know what I'm going to do now for music. I have some music on my phone, but my phone was actually just a hand-me-down from my cousin as well, so it's a pretty old phone, and I feel like it might be on its way out too. But take care of it and see how long I can make that last, and do a lot of whistling and humming, I guess. Anyways, I hope you're all having a great day today. Brittany, happy birthday, buddy. You were awesome. And Colton, excellent job on that Scorcher Torture Challenge. You are awesome. And, man, the fact that you went ahead with the second one even, because that first one looked painful. Gotta give you mad respect for that. And knowing when to quit, too. It's hard not to want to just keep going and tough it out, but to know when you need to quit, that's good to know for sure. That's good to know your limits. So anyways, everyone, have a great day. I believe today is Saturday. It's pretty smoky here, but we're going to get a little bit of yard work done and maybe take some yard waste to the recycling plant, the yard waste recycling plant. It's called Cinnamon Ridge. Anyways, have a great day. I love you all. And don't forget to like the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This has been another challenge video with Steve at HeatMyShorts. Blazing Foods Solar Flare Challenge. You got to get one of these to give it a try. Let us know if you've tried this one, what you thought of it, how it ranks among the others challenges out there. Okay, take care everybody. Bye-bye. Love you.